Here we are with homophones. Homophones are an important part of English pronunciation that you should know. I'm Daniel Welsh. My website is madridingles.es. It's bilingual and it's generally about learning English and American culture. The introduction. English has a lot of homophones. Our pronunciation is not phonetic like Spanish. What you see when you read the words might be very different than what you hear when somebody pronounces them. As a result, we have many homophones, words that are spelled differently but pronounced the same. I'm totally serious when I say this. When I say that the words are pronounced the same, I mean exactly the same. We understand the meaning of the words by its context, which is not very difficult once you know. In English, we have many silent letters, and as always, listening is more important than reading. You can understand a word on paper, but if you don't understand it when somebody pronounces it, you don't really know the word. The IPA is something I have talked about before. It's the International Phonetic Alphabet. It allows us to represent the pronunciations of English words exactly. You should learn it. It is a wonderful tool to help English speakers. I have plenty of information about the International Phonetic Alphabet on my website, madridingles.es, like before. Here we go. This is the first one. This is right. You see, there are two words, right and right. The pronunciation is exactly the same. The IPA is there. That represents right. Examples. I'm going to write a letter to him this afternoon. The post office is down the street on the right. The W in right is silent, and so is the GH in right. So we have, once again, right and right. Here and here. The IPA represents here. I can't hear you. Could you speak up? And there must be a bus stop around here somewhere. In British English, the R is silent, but the words are still homophones. Approximately in British English, it would be here, the pronunciation. Wait and wait. The IPA, once again, wait. She's trying to lose weight, and wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. The GH in wait is silent. Where and where. The IPA represents the sound where. Where are you going? And what should I wear to the party? War and war. The IPA, war. The Second World War ended in 1945. She wore a red dress and black shoes. The R is silent in British English. New. The IPA is new. They're both new and new. I knew you were lying. These boots are new. In British English, the pronunciation is new, with the y sound before the u, like in computer. The k at the beginning of new or new is silent. Buy, buy, and buy. There's the IPA, buy. I want to buy some new books, and buy, see you tomorrow. Finally, that painting is by Picasso. We have three there. 8 and 8. IPA, 8. Silent GH, of course, in the number. I ate a pizza for lunch. It was amazing. There are 8 people waiting in line. 1 and 1. The IPA, 1. The sound in the middle there is a, which is very short, 1. He won first prize in the contest. One of my favorite foods is pasta. Flour and flour. I'm going to buy some flour to make a cake, and that yellow flour is very beautiful. In conclusion, English pronunciation is learned by listening, not by reading. There are lots of people who can read English, but their pronunciation is terrible, and they don't understand anything if you talk to them. Reading is one thing, listening is another. Words may sound the same, even if they are spelled very differently. That is the main point of homophones. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the internet.